Happy Makar Sankranti, everyone. Our kite festival is called Makar Sankranti in Uttarayan. Have you ever wondered why we only fly kites during January? India's monsoon season only lasts 4 months. The rest of the year is fairly perfect for kite flying. So why do we only fly kites in January? This is because there is a link between kite flying, El Niño and La Niña. Soon after the winter solstice, around 21st of December, Earth changes its tilt as it rotates around the sun. This causes the cold water to rise in the Pacific Ocean at the American end and pushes the warm water towards Asia. As this happens around Christmas, it is called El Niño, the little boy. In some years, the movement of water across Pacific is very strong, sometimes it's weak, and sometimes it's even reversed. So you either have El Niño or La Niña, the little girl. The cycle between El Niño and La Niña is anywhere between 2 and 7 years. Movement of warm water in the Pacific, caused by the trade winds that flow from America to Asia, dictates the weather patterns across Asia, Australia, and the Americas. Trade winds above the Pacific Ocean change in response to the moving of the warm water. This, in turn, changes the rain and wind patterns across the world. It sometimes causes floods, famine, storms, and tornadoes. Trade winds, as they change after the winter solstice, become more noticeable by mid January. This is also the time when the sun enters the sign of Capricorn. And the sign of Capricorn is called Makar in Sanskrit, so we call it Makar Sankranti. As the earth tilts, it now faces the northern hemisphere for the sun. Hence it is called Uttarayan, Uttar meaning north in Sanskrit. Back to kite flying. The Indian farmers flew kites during this festival to understand the direction and strength of the wind. This helped them predict the weather, especially the monsoon. This helps them choose the right type of crop for the right amount of rain that is expected for the rest of the year. Fishermen and sailors of India flew kites to understand the trade winds and how their fishing and overseas travel will be impacted in the coming months. Kids and the rest of us, well, we fly kites for fun.